Hello, and today we are talking about fear again, and we're talking about how it's generally misplaced. A lot of fear gets spread in the world, which gives us distorted perceptions of things, especially of what we should be scared of. If we looked at the biggest killers in the world today versus what people are most fearful from, they would very rarely match up. So what should you be most scared of in the world today? Well, if we're looking at the data, it's yourself and your own behaviours. So we spoke in the previous video about the importance of reducing stress for health and for body composition. But reducing fear and anxiety will work in the same way. It's the same kind of hormones that are involved. A lot of the time, those things that causes fear or anxiety are generally misplaced. People become scared of flying in a plane but have no problem getting in a car. However, flying is a lot safer than driving. Terrorism is a massive part of fear in people, creating a lot of hate and anger. But if we look at the statistics in the US, you're more likely to be shot by a toddler than you are a terrorist, and you're much more likely to be killed by a cow. So according to the World Health Organization in 2017, in the top 10 of things most likely to kill us, 5 of them are due to our own habits and behaviours. And they include, at 1, ischemic heart disease, which basically means a blockage of the coronary artery, so you end up having a heart attack. And this is caused by poor diet and lack of exercise. 2 is stroke. Now, this isn't always lifestyle, but if it's an ischemic stroke, it's basically the same as having a heart attack in the brain, and that causes 85%, so it's much more common than the other forms. So it's still down to lifestyle factors. Or is COPD, which is chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder, which is majorly increased by smoking. 5 is lung cancer, again, majorly increased by smoking. 6 is diabetes. Now, this can be genetic if it's type 1, but the biggest one that's on the rise is type 2, and that's caused by having too much sugar in the diet. All of these, but diabetes, were in the top 10 in 2000, so it shows you how common they have been throughout time, but also how much of a rise diabetes is having. The one thing that scares me at the minute is the rise of diabetes. Being from the UK, it's so big a problem that it's believed that it'll end up crippling the NHS in years to come. So I'd be more fearful about your own actions, your inner self, leading the way for uncontrollable eating where you're not in the driving seat. I'd be more scared of this than what the mainstream tells us we should be scared about. If you enjoyed this slightly glum video, then please subscribe, give it a like and a share, and I'll see you on the next video.